This week we're talking about how to survive the pandemic. And today I want to talk about anger. Anger. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. And listen, anger is a natural reaction to some of the things that we're experiencing. And we can have our anger directed properly or improperly. The big thing is that you don't want to let your anger run away from you and take you to places that you don't want to go. Listen, anger, when properly channeled, could be the driver that makes you go and write a book or write a song, or it could be something that causes you to start blogging or start podcasting or something. It could be that, I mean, there are positive outlets for anger, but the one thing you don't want to do is direct this anger at other people. You have to remember that in this pandemic, we are all in this together. We are all going through something. And that means that what you may be going through, I may be going through something different, but what I try to do is I try to make sure that I have empathy for others and what they're going through and have compassion for what they're going through. And when I do that, I'm sowing something into the universe that I can expect, because what you project, you can expect, right? So I want to make sure that when we have anger issues, that we're not being angry at people. And let me say this too, because somebody will say, well, Derek, what about our pets? Don't be angry at your pets. Your pets haven't done anything to you but love you. So make sure that you take care of your pets. Don't take your anger out on your children. Don't take your anger out on your spouse. Don't take your anger out on your neighbors. Don't lash out on social media. And I'm going to tell you, it's easy to do that, especially when you see some of the things that people do. You might just get fired up and say, I just want to cuss somebody out. Well, let me help you out. Don't do it. Listen, find ways of channeling your anger. If you get really angry, this is one thing that I like to do is if I get angry, I get down on the floor and I do push-ups. And I'll do anywhere between 5 and 30 push-ups until I get myself recentered. And if I'm in a place where I can't do push-ups, I'll find something else. I'll turn and meditate, or I'll have a cup of tea. These are things that you can do that allow you to get yourself centered, get yourself focused to the point where you are not a threat of harm to other people. And you got to remember is that I'm not just talking about physical anger. Yeah, you could be mad where you want to punch somebody, the old throat punch. Listen, don't do that. But at the same time, your words have power. Your words can help hinder or hurt. They can heal. You want to make sure that you're speaking good words, that you're speaking creation, that you're speaking life, because those are the things that are going to not only help you, but they are going to be a help to others. So you want to make sure that when if you're in a situation where something happens at work, something happens in your community, something you see on the news, something you see on television, something you read on the internet, something you see on social media, oh my God, stop and give it a chance to marinate before you react. Because if you act in anger, chances are you're going to say something hurtful that is either going to hurt someone else or you, or it may damage relationships between other people. Because guess what? You have a sphere of influence. We all do. And what we speak into our sphere of influence has an impact on the people that are in that sphere. So you want to make sure that your words are good words, that your words are encouraging words, and don't let anger overwhelm you. Don't let anger overtake you. There's a biblical verse that says, be angry, but sin not. And the only way that you're going to sin is when you say something that hurts someone else. Hope that encourages you, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Glad you tuned in. Hope to hear from you soon. If you like this video, please like and subscribe here, and I will see you on the other side of Forward.